Sam from Canada.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh.
How are you, Sheikh?
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. My question is, when somebody is, like we know the hadith where the Prophet ﷺ, he say that there is no prayer without the Fatiha, but if a brother enters the Masjid al-Musalla, how do we explain to him that if you catch the ruku with the Imam, you caught the rakat? Maybe he's going to say, I did not recite Subhanaka Allahumma, I didn't recite the Fatiha, how I catch the rakat, but he did when he did the ruku.
The Prophet ﷺ, as per the hadith of Abu Hurairah, may Allah be pleased with him, he said, do not recite behind the Imam anything except the Fatiha. And Abu Hurairah said, and after some time, the people were denied from that, meaning that even the Fatiha, do not recite it behind the Imam. And the recitation of the Fatiha in silent rak'ahs is a pillar. So you have to recite it in silent rak'ah, whether you're a Imam or a follower or someone praying alone. Silent rak'ahs, you have to pray it or recite it. If you don't, your prayer is invalid because it's a pillar. In loud rak'ahs, like the first two rak'ahs of Maghrib and Isha and the two rak'ahs of Fajr, it is an issue of dispute. And some scholars like Imam Bukhari say that it is a pillar and you must say it, and if you don't say it, your prayer is invalid. Others like Imam Abu Hanifa say, no, you must not recite it at all. And Ibn Taymiyyah, may Allah have mercy on his soul, took the opinion of Imam Malik, which states that if the Imam recites it in loud prayers, that is sufficient for the follower. But if he's praying alone or he's an Imam, it's a pillar for him, but not a pillar for the follower when the rak'ah is loud, when the recitation of the Fatiha is loud. So if the follower comes in a silent rak'ah and the Imam goes for ruku' before he joins the salat, there is a hadith where a man came into the masjid where the Prophet ﷺ was in ruku'. So the man did not catch up the first rak'ah. So from the doors he said, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. He did ruku' and walked in the ruku' position until he stood up in the raw. After the prayer was over, the Prophet said, who did this? The man said, I. The Prophet said, may Allah increase you in being steadfast and careful, but don't do that again. Meaning don't do ruku' at the gate and walk in a ruku' position. It doesn't look good and it's not part of the sunnah. And the Prophet did not say to him, alayhi salatu wasalam, repeat your rak'ah. From this hadith, scholars understood that if a person finds the Imam in the ruku' position or is unable to complete the Fatiha because the moment he joined the salat, when the Imam was standing up, the Imam actually has finished everything he recited. So he said, Allahu Akbar, and the Imam immediately goes for ruku', Allahu Akbar. I don't have time to recite the Fatiha, so now I'm risking lose the rak'ah or lose the Fatiha. The scholars say lose the Fatiha because you have a concession, you have permission from the Sharia to join the Imam and you're exempted from reciting the Fatiha. And I hope this answers your question.